What's up, guys? It's Lunatic, coach of the Brookhaven Banettes, and this is week 1 of MLB. We're going up against Orizan. I hope that's how it's pronounced. And what's his team name? Sorry. He is the Westbrook Wartortles. Alright, so his team consists of Landorus T, Alolan Muck, Volcarona, Mega Blastoise, Azumarill, Rotom-Mow, Mamoswine, Hitmonchan, Mesprit, and Registeel. And Kofagrigus. So the team I'm bringing against him, Mega Steelix with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Ice Fang. Rock Tomb, because I don't want to run Stone Edge, and also Rock Tomb still O-Code Volcarona. My spread allows me to, I can take a hit from it, and anything else will get its speed lowered, which can be helpful for other members of my team. My spread is 248 HP, 68 attack, 24 defense, and 168 special defense, careful nature. I believe the attack allows my Ice Fang to 2-hit KO Landorus, or After Rock, something like that. Next we have Zygarde, whose name is Fake Friend, Steelix's jawline. Fake Friend because it's a snake. Choice Band with 1000 Arrows, Outrage, Extreme Speed, Crunch. Adamant, Max Attack, 20 Special Defense, and 236 Speed, which is enough to outspeed Jolly Mamoswine. His team is not too fast for the most part. He has Volcarona at 100 as his fastest mon. And I think I figured out ways to deal with Volcarona. His Landorus, I believe, is going to come bulky. And if it doesn't, good. Because then it's easier to kill. So yeah, it's a banded Zygarde with 1000 Arrows. There's not much else more to say. I also have the Extreme Speed, which is nice for picking stuff off. And it goes before Mamoswine's Ice Shard. Mamoswine can be kind of a problem, so I also have Lolly, the Tapu Lele, to prevent him from Ice Sharding at all, because of Psychic Surge. Lele here is Choice Specs with Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Fire. Most of the time, I'm going to have to be clicking Moonblast, I think. Once his Registeel is gone, everything becomes a lot easier. And once Alolan Muck is gone, Psychic Spam. I have HP Fire for stuff like Rotom-Mow and Registeel. I don't want to run Focus Blast, and I don't find it too necessary. Shadow Ball hits a lot of his things as well. It hits Kofagrigus and Mesprit. And my Dual Stab. My spread is 16 HP, 4 defense, max special attack modest, and 236 speed. Again, the same speed as Zygarde. Next up, we have Eggplant, the Tornadoes, holding Yachi Berry with Prankster, Rain Dance, Hurricane, Grass Knot, Taunt. So this thing is in no... my team is not a rain team at all. However, putting up Rain Dance severely weakens the Volcarona's power, because my team is more weak to fire than it is to bug. I can deal with its Bug Stab. If I weaken its fire, it's very nice. And because of Prankster, if I'm in on it, I can live 2 hits no matter what. And I do have the Hurricane, which doesn't miss in the rain. So I think that this is a very good offensive check to the Volcarona. I also do outspeed it. So this is, I just think, it's good prep. I want to say it's good prep. I have Yachi there, again, for Ice Shard Mamo. And he does have other things on his team that can run Ice. I do have a Zygarde, so the chances of him running HP Ice on something is kind of likely. And then I have Grass Knot Taunt. Taunt's very nice for the likes of Kofagrigus, Registeel, Mesprit, which tend to be more support-like Pokemon. Grass Knot O-Code's Mamoswine, it does a good amount to Mega Blastoise and Azumarill. Mega Blastoise is a very bulky mon, so taking that out is great. My spread is 184 HP, 156 special attack, and 168 speed timid. So I needed that HP to be able to take on Volcarona, the speed, tap speed Volcarona, and then the rest in special attack. That's how that went. Next up we have Breaking Free, Soaring, Flying, the Mantine. I didn't really know its nickname, and I thought that was fitting. It's the kite Pokemon, so it is indeed soaring and flying, so it is breaking free. It's holding leftovers. It's super standard. Toxic Skull, Defocus. I did have Ice Beam at one point, but then I realized if he gets the rocks, it destroys my team. My Tornadus, my Mantine, and then my last Mon, all weak to rocks, so I don't want that. I'd rather have removal in some form, so I put on Defog. It's a Mantine, like, it's a bulky water. Toxic Scald. Every bulky water has, and then its other moves. 248 HP, 148 special defense, calm, and 112 defense. That's all there is to say. Lastly, I'm very excited for this one. We have Endeavor, the Pyro, and Endeavor is named after the hero from Boku no Hero. It's not the move. It has Overheat, Hyper Voice, Dark Pulse, and Fire Blast with the Firium Z. It is 252 special attack, 48 speed def, and 208 speed timid. That allows me to outspeed the Volcarona. Wait, let me 330. Yeah, they have the same speed. This Pyroar can put in a lot of work. Between like the things that resist my fire stab do not resist my normal stab. In the like Mega Blast or Zumaro, they do not like taking a Hyper Voice from this. I have Overheat and Fire Blast. Overheat is mostly for the Fire Z because it gives it that extra power, and Fire Blast is there for when I don't want to use Overheat, and I do also get to use Overheat. It'll probably be once before switching out because of the Spatak drop. But yeah, Overheat Fire Blast. I need to run Fire Blast over Flamethrower because the damage difference does matter. So I do have to go for that kind of less accurate. I do have the Overheat option as well if I can do it in that situation. So I do have both options there. And then my other move, Dark Pulse, covers the likes of Kofagrigus and Mesprit. I am not entirely sure what he's going to bring. I didn't build this too much predicting what he was going to bring. I built it more just to be able to take on all of his team. Kofagrigus can definitely be a problem with my team. Mammo can be a problem. Volcarona can be a problem. Volcarona is probably the biggest threat on his team. So let's see, I named 1, 2, Volcarona. He probably brings Mega Blastoise, Lunamuk, and Landorus. That's what I'm thinking is 6. So I don't think he brings Hitmonchan, Mesprit. Registeel might be a thing, just because Registeel can always like get a proc and spread status and seismic toss, stuff like that. Azumarill, I mean, I guess he can bring Azumarill. I don't really see how it would work against me, but so yeah, that's what I think he's gonna bring, and then I'll be back with the battle. And we're here with the battle. I do have Facecam on. I forgot to put it on the first part. There's something I've been meaning to do, and now I can do it. So let's just see. He brought literally exactly what I said, didn't I? I mean, what? I'm pretty sure I said Kofagrigus, Volcarona, Landorus. I'm writing these down. I have a notebook. I prefer writing to typing. Volcarona. 2, 3, 4. Lando T. I think I said Mega Blastoise was coming. I'm gonna look at his roster again to jog my memory if that's what I said. I hope the audio sounds good. I'm still figuring out like where to have the mic. I have it just a little off over here. Actually, can you see it? Yeah. Move it just a little off. No, you can't. Yeah. Okay. I'm figuring out how to do the mic and the camera, everything. All right, and Alolan Muck. He had to bring a Alolan Muck for Lele because like it can. The only thing that can really take a hit. Its dark typing prevents me from psychic spamming. Oh yeah, let me just check if that's what I said. My Discord keeps going off. Hold on. I said Cofagrigus, Mamo. Yeah, this is what I said. I'm glad he didn't bring Rotom because that could have been kind of an issue. I didn't mention it. Oh, and in the team builder, I forgot to mention that I need to be really careful with Lele's Psychic Surge because it does prevent my Tornadus' Prankster from going off, and it does prevent my Zygarde Extreme Speed. So I need to be wary of that. Okay. Oh, you can see I have Stitch and Angel in the back. And then what else is that? I don't know if you can tell, but there's also Squirtle and a Bulbasaur there. Alright. What is my lead here? Probably Mega Steelix to get up rocks. Anything he goes should be fine. Mega Blasted is there as a spinner. He can lead Mamo, or I'm gonna do something right now that's gonna look kind of weird, I think. Oh well. Okay. It did look weird. I also forgot to import my team, so let me do that real quick. Got import. I'm really bad at this. Okay. So Steelix, Jawline against the Mamoswine. Yeah, if he leads Mammoth, he'll be scared of Heavy Slam because that would kill it. I'm not running it. So yeah, I'm just gonna lead Jawline. He led the Blastoise actually. What would he go here? I think it'd either swap or go for Scald. I don't see him going for Toxic here, so I want to go Mantine. I don't want to get Rocked up because he can just immediately spin. And I'm not running Toxic on this. So that's unfortunate. I'm just going to go Mantine. Or, I don't know. Let me think a little more. I mean, would he swap? I don't see him swapping for any reason. He could be scared of being toxic. He'd go Muk, but I don't think he would want to switch in Muk. No, he's staying in. Yeah, going Mantine. Also, this camera setup looks kind of cool because I have two windows, like right there. Water Pulse, there it is. Oh, he's running Water Pulse and not Scald. I doubt he's running both, so he went for the damage over the Burn Chant, which is very nice. Oh, I got pen on my hand. That means if he goes for Scald on Jawline or Zygarde, no burning. And they can both take that hit. I want to say he swaps now, fearing Toxic. And if fearing Toxic, I think Alolan Muck is his best switch here. So I want to go for the Scald. Or should I make the double? I'm a little rusty with Pokemon. I had my first league match the other day because I have a bunch of leagues starting up. So I am a little rusty, and I've never played this guy before. I don't know how he plays, so I am a little scared in terms of like making predictions. But if he were to go Muck, my best thing to go into would be Zygarde, I think. I think the best play is to go for Scald, because even if he's like stays in and I get burned, it's residual damage to something that doesn't get healing, and everything else does not want to take a Scald. So this is a very safe play, but I'm gonna go for it. He does go the Muck. Okay. Is that Assault Vest damage? I really think he brings Assault Vest. Like, why wouldn't he? Is this like on the thing or not? I'm not sure if that other window was like part of what the screen was capturing or not, but I moved it a little bit. Alright, let's see. Mantine, Break 3, Alolan Muck, Assault Vest. Scald did how much? Scald did 12%. And the calcs say it should do 11 to 13. That is AV Muck. Confirmed. Okay. I can't toxic you, and I don't really want to get hit with anything. Muck's go-to moves are wow, why can't I think? Poison Jab and Knockoff are its best things to go for most of the time. So hold on, I have another battle scheduled for around this time, so let me respond to him letting him know that I'm in a battle. I do think it cannot touch Mega Steelix, even though it has Brick Break. I have base 230 defense. Like, come on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want anything else getting knocked off. I don't want to go Endeavor. Jawline is just the best thing. He went for a nice crit, nice Poison Touch. Woo! That was so much fun. Pursuit. He does have Poison Touch, which I mean, why wouldn't he? Well, looks like Gluttony said. Nice Pursuit crit. Let me see if that tells me anything about. Oh, this is annoying. I'm gonna have to do this to get rid of that. Okay. Pursuit. Oh, it's already here. Pursuit. Oop. Pursuit crit. Whoa, that's. What? What? Pursuit crit did 60%. It should be doing. Come on. 28 to 34. If it's an adamant. God damn it. I don't know what you saw, I don't care. From an adamant, max attack, Alolan Muck. I'm so confused. I plugged in the crit. I don't understand. Like I have no idea. Oh, I'm dumb. When you swap out, it does double damage. So let's just refer back to calcs with the crit. It's 30. Yeah. Okay. So then that's within. Okay. Now that I'm in here as Mega Steelix, he just goes. Ooh. Well, okay, Rockfish is the safest play. Ice Fang is a read on Lando, and Earthquake hits in front of me and also hits Mega Blastoise. So what's my play? Also, how much does can Mega Blastoise hit Mantine with anything? But if not, I can go in on Blastoise. If he doesn't go for Water move, I take damage and then roost it off. Dark Bloods is 28%. But if he reads it, I can't take 2. I think I just want to go for rocks here. I don't know if he would go land. I could also Rock Tomb and go for rocks after because the Mega Blast is slower. Wait, no, it won't. Mega Helix is so slow. Base 30. I think rocks is the safest thing. I don't. Yeah. I think it's best switching his Lando. He does go Lando. And I get up my rocks. Alright, cool. Alright, let me check out. I don't want my Steelix to go down yet because if he spins away rocks, I still want to have an option to get him back up for Volcarona. Let's see. Landorus. I don't know if you're offensive or defensive yet. Steelix. Oops. Steelix. Jawline. His Earthquake does 52 to 61. Ice Fang does 55 to 65. Now would he Earthquake when I have two flying types, or would he go for his own rocks? Mantine would not like coming in, neither would Eggplant really. Eggplant needs to stay for Volcarona, no matter what. I go for Ice Fang here. He U-turn. Ah! Alright. Ice Fang did 5 to the Mega Blaster. So he showed U-turn. I don't know if that means he's Scarfed. Specifically, non-Twitch Landos don't carry U-turn. I go Mantine here. I think no matter what, and then get a Russo. Because he's gonna spin our water move. I think. I don't think he goes for Dark Pulse. If he reads me here, good on him, and then I just have to adapt to him adapting. But I go straight Mantine. Let's see what he did. He does go for the spin. Nothing he does kills me here, so I get off a boost. He has HP Electric, actually. Okay, that's fine. Rapid spin. Alright, so I know almost his whole moveset. So his last move has to be Dark Pulse or Aura Sphere. He's gonna have Dark Pulse. I would say Dark Pulse. I do have a Miss Magius on my team. Okay. Can I go into Lolly and just spam Moonblast on? Actually, Volcarona can probably take that pretty well. Oh, actually, how much does Volcarona do to Lele with Bug Buzz? Come on, where's my set? Lolly. Volcarona. Why does this set not have Bug Buzz? That's like, okay, let's say if it's choice spec. Bug Buzz has, okay, modest, like just worst case scenario. Bug Buzz can't, actually Fire Blast could just kill me. Oh, Fairy Resist Bug, that's right. I already forget that. That's why I lost the game. Kind of. And Moonblast is not doing enough. It's not a 2-hit KO. Honestly, I don't know what to do here. He might also just have Ice Beam for Zygarde. So it's actually kind of bad. Endeavor, I don't think Hyper Voice is enough. I really don't think so. That thing's so bulky. Blastoise. I take long time to kill. Yeah, Hyper Voice doing 33 to 40. What I can do is go into Lolly and bluff. Bluff Thunderbolt or something. Oh, sorry. I don't want to go Zygarde because actually it doesn't have a Fairy Energy. Do I live an Ice Shard from Mammoth? Actually, Outrage doesn't kill this this Blastoise. And instead of Dark Pulse, let's say he has Ice Beam. Oh, Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice Beam kills me. Oh my god, I am in a pickle here. I didn't realize the kind of pickle I was in. Wow. How much does Jawline's Earthquake do? 34 to 40. And he has Water Pulse over Scald, which does a shit ton. He did go for spin. I want to keep Jawline around. He can't do anything to Lele. I'm gonna go Lele and Moonblast. Yeah. Ooh, Psychic Surge looks pretty. Showdown updated. So bluffing Thunderbolt or like Electrium Z. But because of how long it took, I think he just goes Blood and Muck. I'll kill him Choice Specs. I still do a hefty amount. I do want to check how much again. Blood and Muck. Moonblast does 40 to 48. And it's currently at what, like 88? There's a chance of 2 KO. So I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. And he can't do much to me. Yep. I didn't think he would make the offensive switch to Volk. He might do it now. And if he doesn't now, it's a problem. If he doesn't now, I think I go for the offensive switch into Endeavor. I just Moonblast again. You can't Sucker, you can't Shadow Sneak. Spec Lele, dude. So much damage. He hasn't shown a lot of moves. Lando, the fact that Lando might be spec, that's not bad as long as I keep Tornadus alive. I prevent him from Earthquake spamming. So this is the issue that everyone who faces Choice Specs Lele is what do you do? Because his like answer to it just took half of its current HP, so it can't take another hit. There's a roll. Wait, let me check it again. I did 47, right? It calcs it. Yeah. So there's a roll. I think one roll. It's only min roll is the only way he lives this next turn, because I got a pretty high roll on that other one. His best thing. I'm gonna shut up Discord. Alright, cool. Oh, my buddy just the guy that I'm gonna battle in another league after this game is spectating now. Cool. What was my train of thought? I don't remember. Oh, if he makes the offensive switch to Volk. And then I think I make the switch into Pyro. If he quivers, I want to say I can take I would lose both his stab. Let's see. Volk Corona. That is correct. Z Overheat. If the Volcarona goes for a Quiver Dance, which I don't think it would, with my Pyro coming in, then it's a little bit of a problem, but if it doesn't, I think I'm fine. I think that's when I go for the Z Overheat. Actually, no, I think I would just go for Fire Blast, because I can take a hit, and his switch would probably be the Mega Blast switch. So, yeah. I've never battled against someone who takes as long as I do. So this is how everyone feels when they battle me. They just kind of twiddle their thumbs. I am twiddling my thumbs, indeed. Twiddling my thumbs. So he just sacked Muck. Okay, that's fine. Did he go Volcarona? He went Mammo. Is this a Scarf Mammo? Is this a Scarf to Mammo? I believe this is a Scarfed Mammo Swine, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing... Well, looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. Whoops. The only way that he kills me is by being... Actually, am I missing something? If he's Choice Scarfed, which is the only way he outspeeds me. Earthquake, his strongest move from Adamant, doesn't kill me. And does Moonblast kill him? Moonblast kills him. Unless he's Sash. It could be Sash. But then I just do a KO him. Does Mammo get some move I'm not thinking of? Did he get a ghost move? What else did he get? What else is Lele weak to? Bug, Steel. I mean, not Bug. What? Steel, Poison, Ghost. Oh, it's neutral to Bug. I don't know. I'm searching it up right now. Phone. What does Mammo get? Mammo Swine. This might just be a sack so he can get something else in. That could also be a thing. This is the wrong Pokemon. You know, I'm just gonna check therapy. It's too much work. I'll do both, see what happens faster. I have to keep moving this recording thing that like shows me the that everything's working. I have to keep moving that little bar thing. I'll move it down here. Okay, Mammo Swine. Jesus. You can't Ice Shard me. Let me see. Toxic. Does Mammo get like Iron Tail? Curse is a ghost move. He does get Iron Head. He does get Iron Head. So this is I'm basically making a read here on whether or not he has Iron Head. I mean, I'm making a play. I don't know. I have to play around him having the Iron Head. Because Iron Head, I'll calc it anyways, because I calc everything. But I'm pretty sure Iron Head kills me from a Mammo Swine. Adamant, Iron... Scarf, Adamant, Iron Head doesn't kill me. Wait, this has... So the only way would be if he had a damage boosting item, but if he has a damage boosting item, he dies to the Moonblast. There's no... Oh no, Iron Head has a chance to kill actually. I'm reading wrong. If he's Scarfed. And if he's not Scarfed, he doesn't live. Yeah. So I go for Moonblast here. He just went for Crash. But he is... It was Scarfed Mammo. Mammo's gone, which is great for Zygarde. Okay, so we had Ice Crash. Did that do how much? I think it did. It had to have. That's the only way he outsped me. Ice Crash 67 to 80. And it did, yeah. That was if he was Adamant. So no Iron Head. Even if he had Iron Head, chance to live. Because of the non-stab. He's running out of things. Mammo's dead. The Muck is dead. So the things that he just, well, at least with the, actually, no, the two things he just sacked to Lele were his two best things to take on Lele. I mean, his Assault Vest Muck, this thing's Scarfed. He brought double Scarf. I had a hunch, when he U-turned that this thing was Scarfed. Would U-turn take me out here? If it doesn't, from calcs, I think he'll go for Earthquake. Lander. Would U-turn kill? 40 to 47 to Lele. So U-turn would kill. I think this is a fine opportunity to go. Actually, I don't know what to go here. Last hit didn't show its last move, so it very well could be Ice Move. I want to get Jawline back in to get a Brock. How well does Steelix take this this Earthquake? He's doing a lot. Technically, my best switch is Eggplant. And because there's still 2 turns of terrain, if I go Eggplant and he goes Volcarona, that's the problem. Well, I still have my offensive switch to play. U-turn here, Eggplant's good. Earthquake, Eggplant's good. And I think he does one of those 2 moves. This can be risky. He did go for the U-turn. This thing is scarfed. This thing is so scarfed, dude. He has yet to show Volcarona. I don't think he brings that in here. How much does Grass not do to the Blasters? Tornadoes. Eggplant. Grass hunt is 51 to 62. I mean to 60.2. If he is carrying the ice. Actually, I have Yachi Berry. So if he goes Blasters here, I go Grassland. If he goes Volk, I go Pyro. If he goes Kofag, I'm not sure. Also, I keep moving away from the mic. I'm used to, like, this headset has mic. I'm used to having this so I can move wherever. But the mic is here, so we need to stay kind of close to it. Okay, what did he do? He went Kofag, okay. Now this scares me because it might be Trick Room. Trick Room Kofag is so scary. The thing with that though is Endeavor takes it on really well. Like, it takes on his Will-O-Wisp, it takes on his Shadow Balls and Hexes. Hidden powers aren't going to do much unless he goes Nasty Plot, in which case kind of a problem. But then oh, what is Rodriguez's base? Speed. I didn't take Trick Room. I could have made Steelix slower. Than, well, maybe. Let's see. Base speed is 30. I could have made Steelix like speed type of it at least. If he's Trick Room. I don't think Kofag can do anything to with this one. Yeah. To Pyroar. And I do have the Dark Pulse, which does a lot. How much does Fire does he do? Has a chance to kill, so I can go for Dark Pulse and that or something. HP fighting. If he, let's say, Nasty Plot. Actually, at +2. Well, that would require him to. Yeah, no, I go Endeavor here. Let's see what he does. He goes for the Willow. Woo! Alright, so I get to Dark Pulse here. He has no, like, good switches, and Volcarona, if it's switch in, I can deal with it. So I go for Dark Pulse. He does have Willow. I don't believe he's Trick Room anymore. With Will-O-Wisp, With Trick Room, you kind of want Trick Room and either 3 coverage moves or Nasty Plot in there with Shadow Ball or something on. But I do not believe that is Trick Room. Volcarn is good. He's actually Toxic Spikes. Okay. That's something. I don't really mind that. Eggplant's not affected. Endeavor just breaks through things. Steelix isn't affected. Lele's low, and it's just gonna come in and break through again. And Zygarde doesn't really care. So he has T-Spike. He has Willow and T-Spike, which is a little strange. You can't do. If something came in on T-Spike that he wanted to Willow, that actually can be good for Zygarde. Coming in on these T-Spikes, they can't burn it now. So my Z Overheat does kill. Does Fire Blast kill? Wow, why did that look weird? Okay. Fire Blast is not enough. Overheat is also a roll. Oh, hold on. Dark Pulse did 48. It did 48. Yeah. Z Overheat does kill here. Then I still have regular Overheat. Well, then I have like Fire Blast for that. If it goes Blastoise here, how much does Z Overheat do? 36 to 42. It is currently at how much? 83%. So even doing that wouldn't be the worst thing. I could just go for another Dark Pulse. That Mega Blastoise takes everything pretty well from this. I might want to make an aggressive switch. How much? Hold on. How much does Zygarde do? Well, let me check this number again. Minimum 36 from Inferno Overdrive. So 36, what is that? I'll write it down. 36. Because Zygarde might be able to come in. Okay, so if he's currently at 83, minus 36, 13, what, 7? 47. 1,000 arrows kills Mega Blastoise from Zygarde, and I can just spam 1,000 arrows. So I'm gonna go for it. And if he stays in, he did go with Mega Blastoise. Okay, this is fine. 41%. Was that about how much this said it would do? Just want to verify. 36 to 42, and it did 41. So yep. He's going for a Water Pulse here. He doesn't go for Ice Beam. Water Pulse on Zygarde does how much? Zygarde is a naturally very bulky Pokemon. Not even. Oh, okay. It's a roll between half, like 47 to 56. As long as he doesn't confuse me, that's an arrow. Oh, yeah, that's an arrow that kills afterwards. So aggressive play. If he goes for Ice Beam, goes for Ice Beam, dude. He's a god. I don't need Zygarde to win. I don't think. And yeah, again, getting poisoned so Kofak can't Willow me is amazing. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that Lando cannot lock itself into Earthquake as long as I have 20 around. 20, and then if you lock it up in Stone Edge, that makes sense. So far looking good. Mamo, one of his biggest threats, not a current threat. And Muck, which was his answer to my Lele, is gone. So now Lily comes in, clicks Psychic, and something's dead. Mind of Scarf. That's interesting. Let's see what he does. He does go for the Water Pulse. He didn't confuse me. I get 1,000 arrows off here. Or I could no, I can't Outrage because of the Landers. So this 1,000 arrows should kill. According to Cal, this should kill. That Water Pulse did 50. Was that a high roll? 54.9. Yeah, that was kind of high roll. And then the poison on top of that dropped me pretty low. He has no switch. Go fat can't burn. I realize the lighting here is kind of weird. It's a light. It's a ceiling light in the middle of the room. It's right behind me. Let me see how this looks here. It just makes my blonde hair look more like yellow. Or like shiny. It looks like reflective. But it's whatever. Oh, okay. I'm really glad that I put music into these videos because there's a lot of just like silences. He did go back. I can let me check the damage on there. It's gonna be defensive, right? 35 to 41 to 37. This next one kills. Oh, kind of fell. This next one guaranteed kills. And then he can go Lando. If you go Volk, I go into everything. Yeah, I just go for another 1,000 arrows. This is regular poison, so I load. He has Protect, come on! 21%, I dropped to 9, he did 12. Do I risk that? Do I risk him going for double Protect like a douche? I think go Steelix and go for Rock. Steelix is only round as I think to take Stone Edges from Lando and to get a Brock. That's really all he's here for. And then I can still Rock Tomb for Verona. I think I make that aggressive. Zygarde, Extreme Speed could be nice. He does have speed, still the Mega Blastoise, so if that's still around. I want to keep Zygarde around. I think I can still keep him around. And yeah, and I want my Rock back up. I'm making the play. He has Protect. What kind of set is that? What is this play? What? That was something. That was something. I guess to take something to take 1,000 arrows. I get it. I get it. I can take an Earthquake. I can take an Earthquake. If he goes for the Earthquake, I have a Torn Switch. If he goes for U-turn, I just got a Brock. I think Stealth Rock is the play every time. Let me just check the calc again. Aggressive, what? Offensive is what I meant to say. Offensive land. Yeah, he just wanted to lessen the blow. He wants to keep Kovac around. And I wanted to keep Zygarde around. Yeah, that's an average only would have done 45 to 53 to land down, and then I would have died. So, again, let's check the steel like draw line. 52 to 61. Ice Fang does 55 to 65. Why is it not taking into account Intimidate? Oh wait, I think it is. Yeah, -1. Yep. I think that, yeah, this was for like defensive. offensive is the clear to kill. But I'd rather have the rocks. I don't, because Lando's not too much of a threat as long as I keep the proper checks around. So I don't care that it's scarf. I don't need damage on it. I can check it with switches. So stealth rock is my. Your scarf with stealth rock, or did you've been baiting me this whole time? Have you been bluffing? Did he bluff the scarf to zero out Lele? Because that's impressive. If he did that, that's so impressive. He switches here. If he's not choiced, I think he goes for the U-turn. If he is choiced, oh, that kills Zygarde. Damn it. That's a good play, I guess. And then go for the Earthquake. How much is Blaster's 42. He takes 12. He's at 30. Do I do enough to it with the -1? What Blastoise? Mega. Earthquake does not do enough. That's unfortunate. And Rock 2 won't be enough. I have to go for the Earthquake here though, on Blast. I need to get rid of Blastoise and then get my Rock up. If he's not Scarf and he just bluffed the hell out of me, and he goes for the Earthquake, I have to sack Zygarde, and then I get to go Lele and then like it. But that's the play. This is really gonna tell me if he's Scarf. If you bluff me this whole time, yeah, because Rock Tomb is not gonna make Blastoise slow enough to outspeed. Earthquake. He's Z. Oh my god, he bluffed the hell out of me. But also he was Z Rock for what were you Z? Oh, for the Tornadoes. He wasn't Scarf, he was Z Rock. Oh my god, he bluffed me. Unless he's no. I'm just saying unless he went Jolly. Because Jolly does outspeed my Lele and Zygarde. So I think because he just did that, I think he's gonna go for Earthquake. Damn, the fact that he's not Scarfed makes this trickier actually. That it's actually worse. I used my Fire Z move on with Pyro already. How much does Pyro do to Lando? He's offensive for sure though. Overheat to 70 to 83. That's just something to keep in mind. I'll write that down. Because Pyro is the only thing on my team that outspeeds him. And Eggplant. But Eggplant I need to be very careful with. Lando. T. Overheat does 70. 8 to 83. Okay. So he's gonna have Stone Edge. He bluffed the hell out of me. Because of that, I think now he stays in and goes for Earthquake to whittle me down. I live this no matter what. I can get off a nice Ice Fang. If he goes Blastoise here, I'm just gonna hit something because I'm mad. He's trying to read my Tornadoes, dude. Ooh, that damage. That damage. Sorry, he doesn't know my last move rocked him, but I mean, let's just steal it. It's probably gonna have both. People would think Stone Edge or like Roar, something like that. So now that he saw that, and EQ doesn't kill, I think now I go for Earthquake. Unless he's just sacking it. I don't think he is though. I'm trying to make the read. If I go for Rock Tomb, that does allow Lele to outspeed. Rock Tomb isn't going to do anything to the blasters. And the way speed works, it's not going to be slow enough for me to outspeed, right? This is, I'm going to assume no speed. 192, pull up the calculator. Was times, wait a minute, 126. Yeah, even with Rock Tomb, Steelix won't outspeed blasters. So now that I showed that, he keeps trying to catch me, and he's going for Stone Edges. Now that I showed Ice Fang, he's gonna dig through. He doesn't go Volcarona here. I think I go for Earthquake here. If he stays in and goes for Earthquake, I go Zygarde. And if he swaps, then, you know, I get damage on that Blastoise. And then I'll have to get a Rockslide. If he goes Blastoise, I think the Zygarde sack comes whenever he switches. I think that's what happens. I think, after this turn, I think whatever happens after this turn, I have to go Zygarde. There's a sack. You know what, now that it's low, what if I just sack Zygarde now? I think sacking Zygarde now is just the best play. Actually. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I didn't just die on impact. Okay, but he went for U-turn. Go Mega Blastoise. Let me bring in Lele. Yeah, I get to go Lele and just Moonblast now. But no, Psychic. Psychic actually. I have to be careful though because of the entry hazards. I think he knows that. I think he knows whatever he goes into, Lele comes in for free. And I can also allow Lele to go down. Like, no, Volk takes half when it comes in, so Lele would kill it. I was thinking because Volk is, it can't be bulky, like maybe it lives a Psychic and then kills me, and I'd be okay with that. I think his least valuable Mon right now is Kofa Biggest. He just, he wanted it so I don't spam Piper Voice with Pyroar, something like that. Because the rest of his Mons, Blastoise takes fire, and maybe coverage moves the other two take. Lele's at 32, it takes 12 from Rock, and then 12 from Poison. Right, so there's 12, yeah. So after one turn of being in, I take a total of 24. Oh, you made this easy, dude. I can go Pyroar. And go for Dark. You made this easy, dude. What? I still need Eggplant for that Volcarona. If I go Endeavor, of course Dark Pulse is gonna kill this. And then he's gonna go. What does he do after that? I have coverage for everything. What? Nothing wants to take that Dark Pulse. Roll takes half. Actually, after this goes down, he goes Lando. Then Lando takes more rocks damage. Wait, I forgot I chipped down Lando so much. Pyro can kill it. Does Pyro sweep here? He's gonna protect. I just remembered he had protect. Just go for the protect. I know you're gonna go for protect. I hate you. It Voice kind of person. No, you're not. I know you're trying to do whatever to win. Let me. Is there any way he lives that because of his leftovers? So I'll be mad if there's a way that he does. Yeah, there's no way. He might go for Double Protector. I don't care. Pyro can kill everything that's left with Hyper Voice once this is gone. He has to go for Double Protect here, or he's gonna swap and then try to make reads with my Hyper Voice. And in that case, he got the Double Protect. Okay. This Dark Bolt still kills. Triple Protect, I will throw something. Oh my god, this Kofi Brigade is so annoying. Get out of here. Unless Volcarona is Scarfed. That's the only way I think that Pyro doesn't just win here. Blast is at 42. How much is it at? 42, and it takes 12 from Rock's Hyper Voice Skills. Volcarona. Hyper Voice Skills. The only way this doesn't kill is if this Blastoise has enough Spadef. And even so, I think I could deal with Volt and Electro. This is the variant I was calculating seemed offensive. I think this Hyper Voice kills. It does. It does seem more offensive. I believe Pyro sweeps here. And I can take... I think. Yeah, he just said I think it's GG, and I think so as well. Yo, Pyro. That Enuman just coming in clutch here? The fact that I was able to keep the rocks up is really so good. Name of the game against Volcarona is keep rocks up. Let me check the calc on Volcarona again. Hyper Voice is Hyper Voice actually doesn't kill. I have to go for the overheat here. And then take out I don't like this. I have to go for overheat. How do I take out Nido? Oh, with Healer. Yeah, overheat's the only thing that guarantees a kill. Hyper Voice just doesn't, and Fire Blast is a roll, and I don't want to take that roll. And Steelix can still take an AQ from Nido. Yeah. As much as I wanted Endeavor to just sweep at the end. Why? But I didn't. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I can go for Hyper Voice and see what happens against this Lando. I don't know if it'll kill now that I'm at -2. It is offensive. I'm at -2 attack. Wait, that's not. Wait, overheat just killed. Lit. Yo, Pyro coming in, dude! Oh, that felt so good. Lele picked up 2, and Pyro picked up 4 kills. That Pyro put in work. Oh my god, that felt so good. I didn't even have to bring out the Torn plan for Volk. Alright, well, that's the battle. Feels good picking up W week 1. And with, like, Pyro, feels good. Feels good. So, yeah, that's the battle. Thanks for watching, and bye!